Okay, everybody needs to pay attention to these headlines because there is a very large robbery, the biggest ever, that's about to take place. Bail-ins and deposit confiscation coming Noonan confirms at a Future of Banking in Europe conference. A major conference on the future of banking yesterday heard contributions on a European banking union which is being negotiated by Eurozone finance ministers. One of the aspects of that union will be a bail-in of deposits when banks fail in the future. Michael Noonan, Ireland's Minister for Finance, confirmed yesterday that bail-ins or deposit confiscation will be used. Preparations have been or are being put in place by the international monetary and financial authorities for bail-ins. The majority of the public are unaware of these developments, the risks, and the ramifications. Let's be crystal clear. The EU, the UK, the US, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand all have plans for bail-ins in the event of banks and other large financial institutions getting into difficulty. It's happening right now in Detroit. Detroit eligible to file Chapter 9 bankruptcy, pension haircuts allowed, bankruptcy judge rules. This is a huge story that's going on today. Judge, Detroit eligible for immediate bankruptcy protection. Detroit to remain under bankruptcy court protection, judge says. This is the largest ever muni bankruptcy. Judge Rhodes says he will allow pension cuts in Detroit's bankruptcy. The city will now begin working towards its next major move, the submission of a plan to readjust its more than $18 billion in debt, including significant haircuts for pension funds and bondholders. With Detroit as precedent, we can only imagine the torrent of other cities in trouble that will be willing to fold. And then right here, he does provide an out, though. Rhodes warns the city that just because pension rights can be impaired doesn't mean he will approve a plan with steep cuts. So there you go. Your pension is all riding in the hands of this one judge. And we've already got stuff happening over there in the UK. RBS and its retail banking unit, Newtest online systems and debit cards failed on Monday evening as customers were unable to process payments on one of the busiest online shopping days called Cyber Monday. Millions of customers across the United Kingdom were unable to withdraw cash, pay for goods, or use telephone and online banking services. So this stuff is coming down. I don't know how much longer it's going to be. History does seem to repeat itself, and in recent memory, we had that major stock market crash in September of 2001. Then we had the next one 7 years later in September of 2008. So I would say if we're in a place where history repeats itself or it does, then the next time to think that would be a good time for that to happen again would be September 2015, 7 years later. So either way, this stuff is coming. They are openly saying they are going to raid people's pensions. And it's funny, as they said right here, the majority of the public are unaware of these developments. In best case scenario, you got a judge that will decide you get to keep your pension. But that's your best case. So I just wanted to put that out here. No freaking fear, because people are going to say, what are you doing all this fear-mongering for? Did you just hear what I said? The majority of the public are unaware of these developments. I'm just trying to make the public aware. So thanks to everybody for watching. Thanks to my teammates and subs. Please like my Truth Metal Band's Facebook page. Appreciate all the support. See you on the next video. Thank you.